And we're rolling. We are rolling.
Wee-woo.
Did I press record? I did.
Can you check
I know.
before you fuck us again?
Okay, how's my hair?
Great.
Okay.
How's mine?
It looks great. So immersed. Do you want me to turn you up?
I don't know. What do you think? Can you hear it?
Hello?
Penis. Do I have to get closer? This way.
Yeah. Remember, we're gonna get closer and
like right here is fine.
enunciate more.
And open our mouth and move our mouth.
And talk.
And smile.
Woo! We got some feedback on our first episode. And we're just kind of getting back into the swing of things. Learning how to talk.
This is my first time out here.
I'm
learning.
Are you throwing shade at me?
No, I'm just saying.
I'm seeing my followers are all like, there she goes again. We're on year 4.
The more you drink, the better we sound.
Exactly. So if you're at home right now, I'm just kidding. Probably folding laundry or something on a walk. Where do you listen to podcasts at?
When I'm not cleaning the house because I have to be able to pay attention, but folding laundry or on walks.
Pay attention to cleaning the house. Yes.
Oh, you're good.
I'm good.
That's pretty much the only times.
Yeah, folding laundry is a big one.
Yeah, because I like to catch up on my reality television or watch anything really, something to keep me distracted from the fact that I'm folding laundry.
Yeah, I haven't folded my laundry in 2 weeks now. It's just a big pile that takes up half of my floor. It's bad.
And you just have a constant cycle of
Yeah.
grabbing out clean clothes and then putting it back as dirty and then rewashing the entire thing, but then moving it right back to that pile that I was at.
Yeah. And I just grab my gym clothes and my work clothes out of it. That's it. The rest just stays in the clean clothes pile.
Yeah, well, we don't need to be doing anything else besides going to the gym and going to work at all. Right
Exactly. Now. Yeah. So the other clothes, that's why I'm I don't need those. I don't need them. I'm creating friction.
Just throw them away so that you can't go out even if you wanted to.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But the fact that I sometimes do struggle with
going out?
No, that's not a struggle.
Okay.
I was talking about my laundry.
Okay.
The real problem is folding it and putting it away. It's sometimes whenever I go through that cycle where I'm not on it, I start feeling like I don't even have clothes to wear because they're not where I would normally keep it, and then I just have a meltdown.
That's true. And then I wear the same outfit every time I go out. It's the same we talked about fashion last episode. We're not going in there again. Same outfit, different font. That's why we're wearing this today.
Cartoon character.
When she walked up to the door, she was like, "You were serious about wearing these, right?" And I was like, "Oh, thank God."
No, because
I was hoping.
I asked you on the phone before I came here. I was like, "Can we wear our onesies?" And I was kind of laughing about it, and you were just like, "Yeah." I didn't think you were serious, so.
But you wore it anyway, so
Yeah,
I just feel like you trusted me enough to wear them and know that I mean what I say when I say it. And I think you should know that by now.
I wasn't going to give you a choice.
Right. I guess it's different when you show up to my house wearing it and then I have it here. I can't be like, "Oh, I forgot. I didn't know you were serious."
Yeah, well, now you know.
Yeah, but it's been a hit. People love it. They love to see it. I was laughing because, and I don't think she'll want me to say this, but this guy that was flirting with her said that he couldn't wait to see her outside of her work clothes.
And he just FaceTimed us. And this is me outside of my work clothes.
Oh, the hoods. Wait, should we put the hood on over the headphones?
I don't think mine will. Mine's like.
These are child onesies.
This is the youth. Small.
Yeah.
I don't.
They were out. I think
Mine doesn't go
large.
forward enough.
Does mine? No.
Yours looks like what I feel like mine looks like. I don't like it.
I don't either.
All right, take it off.
Okay.
Sorry, y'all.
We've done quite a bit of coordinating outfits this year with our friend Lily. She's always the cow onesie, and we were the cowgirls. And for my show, Nikki got on Lily's back, and Lily crawled across the stage whenever I was singing.
Like a cow. She walked on all 4s, and I rode her like a cow.
In her cow onesie. And I forgot. She kind of mentioned it. I thought she was joking. And then I turned around after I sang the line of my song, H-Town Girl, Let's Rodeo. And they were getting off the stage. And it was great. Yeah.
You know what's crazy about that is when I got to your show that day, Lily said, hey, Desanti said she wants us to do this.
That's so crazy because it was fully her idea.
And I was like, and she was like, I kind of just like said, yeah. And I was like,
that's so, Lily. That's crazy. That's crazy.
We're going to talk.
She's like, that'd be so funny if I just like me and Nikki went across the stage. And I was like, yeah, that'd be so funny.
Do you know how drunk I got before that small part that small role that I played? Do you know how, like, 10 minutes before, she was like, all right, the song is next. And I was like, I need shots. We took like 5 shots right before that.
No, you didn't. Because 5.
I didn't even speak. I just had to get on her back and right across the stage, and I got anxiety.
That's crazy.
Everybody killed it.
Yeah, you did amazing. You stole the show.
Nah.
I was like, nah.
Me? Ooh, good times.
Yeah.
Speaking of not so good times, did you know that Houston just got ranked the most unhappy city
unhappy
in the country?
Yeah, we are vicious.
For the 2nd time in a row.
We are vile. Do they do that every year or something?
I guess.
Why are we so upset?
It comes down to a few different categories.
Like crime. I mean, there's a lot of...
Crime has to do with it. I need to look at the link.
Like weird things go on here. But I feel like...
what do you think that is? What do you think?
I feel like every other city has that same... Like, I would think LA is the most unhappy.
Why?
Every time I go there, nobody says hi anywhere.
Rude.
Versus over here, say hi, good morning, good afternoon.
So funny you say that because California, like Sacramento in particular, was one of the happiest places.
Well, Sacramento... I guess I wouldn't know. I don't know about Sacramento. I just know I did not have a good time in LA. I mean, I did, just not with the general public.
Yeah, they're happier now because they sent all the assholes here to Houston.
Oh, is that what happened?
But it's a study.
And I would think people in New York are unhappier. How are you happy in that much traffic?
I don't know. But the indicators go across 3 main categories. 1 is emotional and physical well-being. So this is like sleep rates, mental health, depression, life expectancy, food insecurities, physical health. The second one is income and employment. So like poverty rates, unemployment, job satisfaction, commute time.
Commute time could be a big one.
Work hours per week.
I used to drive an hour and 20 minutes to work.
Me too. I lived at UH and I worked in Spring, Texas.
Oh my God.
As a server.
That's crazy.
Like, what?
I'm driving an hour to work to be a server.
I ended up becoming corporate.
No, I mean, yeah,
Thank God it was worth it.
Yeah.
Anyways, so the third one is community and environment. So number of community events. And this is actually our lowest performance came in this category.
I was going to say, I've only heard of like that garden in Post, the urban garden. I don't know of any other community building events. We're not very communal here.
So it says number of... We're all pissed because we want to party and there's nowhere to party.
Yeah.
But no, it says number of community events, crime rate, weather and frequency of sunny days, which we have a lot of.
Oh, we have a lot of sunny days. Too many, maybe.
Too hot.
Honestly,
midway in the summer, I'm like, I'm not even going to the pool.
I'm over it, yeah.
Just inside, bored. entertainment and restaurants, which we also have.
I thought we were the fastest growing hospitality industry city in the United States. Am I wrong?
I don't know about that.
I heard that from someone reputable that I cannot source. So it's true.
Why are you gatekeeping?
No, it's because I really don't know if it's true or not.
Don't quote me. And then traffic congestion and recreational park and fitness center access. Which I feel like we got all that.
Yeah. I get it.
It's about perspective.
Really. Come spend a day in H-Town.
Yeah. You're just not going where we're going.
We're going. Yeah. Okay, I think we should take this shot.
Okay.
Now. Last time we saved it for the end, but I think I'm ready now.
Feeling loose.
Yeah. A little loosey goosey. Getting a little warm in here too. We have the fan going. Hopefully the mic's going. The first episode, I don't know what happened to my audio file, but when I went to get it, it was not there. Now we have proof that it's here, and if it ends up not being there, it's something on my end.
I'm gonna quit.
Hopefully you watched our last Galentine's episode with the girls. It was a cute one, and I'm just really proud of the progress that we've made. We've been very consistent. You know, the average podcast only goes up to 7 episodes, but we're almost halfway there with episode 3, and we're gonna do a combination of a guest and just us two. So cheers to that. Cheers to Tough Luck season 4. You're looking at me, dude. Wait, I don't know if we're allowed to show us taking shots on YouTube. I think they have a rule against liquor. But
what about
like monetizing wise? We're not monetized. We're not even near being monetized. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, you think?
I mean, my personal channel is monetized, but we're far from that.
Well, we don't have to show us pouring the shot, so as far as they know, it's fake.
That's true.
And I will deny till I die. What is this, number 4?
That's number 4. Yeah, no, slow down. Fuck, okay. Fine.
Yeah, grow up.
So, firstly, we want to present some fan art that we were sent to put on our wall. First, you want to present this one? The first one?
This was sent to us from a fan in Illinois.
Chicago?
No, Puerto Rico. What do you mean?
Chicago, Illinois. Chicago is in Illinois, no? Chicago is a city, Illinois is a state. You could tell me no and I would believe you.
No, it's true.
It's the only city I know in Illinois. That's what I was just wondering if you knew what city, but I guess we don't know what city. Just Illinois. You didn't know.
No, it's not that.
You didn't know what city.
Dude, I haven't eaten much today. Don't do that.
Okay.
No, I'm laughing because I feel like I was a bitch just now.
You were, and
on accident, but it was because I thought I just had a brain fart. I don't think
you thought I was saying.
I thought you were saying it backwards.
Correcting you. Puerto Rico. Like I was just wondering what city.
No, I had
Illinois.
A dumb moment. I thought that. I
Exactly.
don't think this, but I just like got confused.
Making me feel like I was having a dumb moment. You had a dumb moment.
That's karma.
So I'm living for this.
Anyways, I got it backwards and I was thinking Chicago was the state and I just like felt dumb and then like a bitch and now I'm sorry and I'm just gonna go on with talking about our
apology
fan
accepted.
art. She said that this reminds her of us.
because it's fat. It can be interpreted many ways, and the title is a Texas BBL. I actually don't see a lot of BBLs here in Texas, but when I go to LA, it's like 70%. 70% of we can set it down here. It's gonna be up on the wall next episode. We can 70% of the population when I go to LA has a BBL. Some look amazing, some look like shit, but it's actually really interesting comparing and seeing the art of the proportions and the dimension and the depth of
the circumference
of the BBL
of that ass.
So
would you get one?
No, I wouldn't. I'm terrified of
knives
going under the knife. There's been some scary stories.
Yeah, but you can get like the injections.
I feel like I don't.
Not me getting the hiccups.
I don't really want them.
No, I don't want it. No, I just feel like a natural ass always looks way better and it feels better.
It does.
And I hate when you look at a girl and she has freaking popsicle sticks with like 2 gumballs sticking out of her back.
Yeah, I know.
It's like not proportionate. It's not cute.
I have seen some really good. Actually, no. I was gonna say Lana Rhodes's butt is the best butt I've ever seen because it looks natural, but it's just like very plump. But she doesn't have a BBL. She has the injections, and I think you get them like every 6 months or something to upkeep, and it's like collagen or something. I don't know.
I've never looked into it.
Yeah, I feel like also, I don't know. Like we don't need them. I personally.
Especially
don't.
In this onesie.
Especially in this onesie. This onesie makes our googly moogly look woogly boogly. Honestly,
I was gonna go.
We bought these. Actually, she bought it for me for Thanksgiving, and we wore them to all of our Thanksgiving parties. Wait, oh my God, we did.
It was only 2.
Yeah, you're right, but it was
a hit at both.
All of them, yeah.
All the options we had.
All of our Thanksgiving festivities. This is what we wore.
Oh yeah, and I was at my dad's house before.
You
didn't wear
there?
This to your mom's house.
I didn't.
I wore this to my dad's house. It was a hit.
Yeah.
But this thing is really hot.
It is. I'm hot right now. The fan is on too, which says a lot because the fan is gonna now put in some extra white noise that I have to edit out, which is annoying.
Well, I'm editing the next one, so.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how to do that.
Yeah. I will teach you. She's going to edit the next one, and we're both going to edit, and we're going to split the work. Anyway, moving on to our next fan art. Actually, you know the backstory on this one more than I do. So here we have Rick. And he is
drunk per usual.
Drunk, inebriated.
On that note,
he's drooling because he's drooling. He had a little too many of the mixins in his lab.
Do you know why they make Rick like that in every episode?
Drunk?
No, with this stuff on his mouth.
Oh, do they?
Yeah. Well, most
every
times,
time I watch it, I'm high. I don't.
You're like,
remember.
What's the original word?
Obliviated.
Inebriated.
Because oblivious reminds me of like
both
being drunk. Obliviated. Yeah, I am both when I am drunk. Inebriated and oblivious.
Anyways. So, no, they have that on his mouth every episode because he's supposed to be a drunk. He's an alcoholic, and that's just him, like, literally throwing up on himself.
It's throw up?
It's throw up.
It's not like a chemical.
That's what I was told. It's like throw up.
It's neon.
It's a cartoon. His skin is gray.
That's true. So and his hair is
pointy.
Crazy.
It's sharp. Like that one guy that would go to all the emo shows back in the day. Mm-hmm. Remember that guy?
Yeah, I remember.
But his was like... it went like that.
I think we got a little bit of both. He also has a unibrow. But he has no eyelashes. So.
He has no ear hole.
No nose holes. No mouth hole either, so how is he throwing up?
Well, he has a mouth hole. His mouth is shut.
Anyway, who sent this? Who sent that?
It's anonymous.
Anonymous. Thank you so much.
I don't know how they got our address, but...
I feel like they just dropped it off. Thank you so much for supporting Tough Luck Podcast Season 4 with the Desanti Carden and Nikki Drake. This will go right here and right next to the Texas BBL and next to the banana. We're going to need a new one.
I'm sorry. You're scary. Your face. I felt like I was about to be disciplined by my mom.
Wow, I've been told that a couple of times.
Your mean face is no joke.
But as soon as I open my mouth,
the whole episode is just like.
Oh, you sound like what is it, Raj? The lady from Monsters
Roz.
Inc. Roz.
Or
Ozzy. Roz. Right? Or
no,
did she not?
That laugh right there.
When did you take the other shot? Oh my god. You snuck that one. I didn't even see you.
I don't know. I think like a moment ago.
That's crazy.
Before I knocked the thing over.
Okay.
Anyways.
That's crazy. Because now you didn't cheers anyone. It's just not good etiquette.
Okay, we'll take another one.
Okay.
Anyways, the laugh that I was doing was referring to Ken.
Ken?
From the Barbie movie. When he's talking about, what is it, Ken's Casa Dojo? Whatever.
Casa Dojo Mojo Casa House, right?
I don't remember. I was drunk when I saw it. I fell asleep.
Mojo Dojo
Ken's Mojo Dojo
Casa House. Fuck. What is it? Mojo Dojo.
It's not
Cholo.
Cholo Lolo.
Mojo Jojo. I love have you seen the shirts that say I'm Kenuff?
Yeah.
I love those shirts.
I'll get you one.
Thank you.
Ken's Mojo Dojo Casa House.
Ken's Mojo Dojo Casa
Anyways,
House. I knew it.
That's his laugh.
Right.
He goes,
Okay, got it. Does Roz even laugh? I feel like if she would laugh, that would be it, but I don't think I've ever heard her laugh.
I don't think she laughs. She just be hating.
Yeah. So it's saying.
I'm watching you, Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski.
Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
This hand is strong.
God. Okay. No.
I don't know what you want from me because I take a shot without you because I know you don't want to drink that much and then you get mad. Nervous for what?
My tolerance is just low right now.
Okay, well, good thing you don't have to drive anywhere because we're at home.
I know. Okay, you're right. I shouldn't try to go shot for shot with you. That's how you black out. That's how I black out.
Don't try me.
I meant you in general, only not you. I tried going shot for shot once with Irene and Krista, and I blacked out.
Yeah, I feel like I'm crazy, but I can't keep up with them either.
Yeah.
I wonder what they think about us. They probably say the same shit.
No, they probably think we're crazy, but I feel like we're crazy in other ways. No, Krista fell asleep at the Airbnb pretty early. Yeah.
Yeah, but she also wakes up. That's how she wakes up early, jumping
right.
around, doing fucking
Ready
burpees
in the morning. She's an early riser. It impresses me every time. I love that woman.
I used to be like that back in my younger days.
Powerful.
Strong.
Yeah.
Independent. Fat ass. To Krista.
We did this last.
Yeah, but I cut it out.
I didn't mean to do that into the microphone. I hope nobody heard anything. What's going on in your week? You tried? Really?
Not right this second.
Okay.
You just don't want the bottle in the.
I know I don't. Espanol. Our friend Alyssa called it Espanol. That'd be sick if a brand sponsored us and our 4 views. Our entire audience.
4.
How many views does our last episode have? Have you checked?
Last I checked, it was the big 30. But that was like a few days ago.
I actually haven't checked.
The reels have like 3,000.
I know, which is great.
I'm like, bitches.
Tough.
Click the link.
Podcast.
How much do you usually get on average?
Oh, we're at 55 views.
Mama, we made it.
I'm telling you, my audience is probably like, here she goes again. This is like my 4th time starting, but that's okay.
I feel like my followers are just happy to see that I'm still alive.
I know, and I love it. When I met her, she hadn't posted in a year, and I think you've only posted like once. Yeah,
I've posted twice since I met you a year ago.
The first time I saw your Instagram, I was like, you were saying something like, I feel like my Instagram doesn't represent me, and I was like, no, let me see. And then I looked, and I was like, oh my god, you haven't posted in over a year.
Yeah.
So I was like, what do you mean people, like, duh, people don't know anything.
No, yeah, I know. I just, I feel like back in the day, I used to really care about, like, posting on social media and staying, like, in the loop. And, like, I felt like I wanted to update people on my life on a daily basis. And then I feel like it just started becoming, like, a chore. And then I also just kind of, as I got older, I started to appreciate my privacy more.
Yeah.
I kind of like the fact that people didn't know what I was up to.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, to this moment, to this day, I really only care about the people closest to me that really know what's going on in my life.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
I feel that. It's hard for me to post too.
Yeah, because I feel like there's a lot of people that are posting them at like a nice place, or they're posting everything just because they want to be portrayed a certain way, but then like in reality that's really not what's going on. It's just what the camera sees. Like,
I'm actually living off $30 and someone else paid for this, and I'm only here for a free meal. I mean, I get it, but I'm not gonna post it and like this. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I just hate the thought that I'm posting something just so someone thinks I'm living life a certain way.
Yeah, exactly.
When I know I'm not. Or what workout I did that day. Yeah, I mean, I still can appreciate a good food picture, but it's not
everything.
The intention, like the initial, Yeah. I love a cute cocktail picture.
Hell yeah.
But now it's for the art. Sometimes I don't even post it. I'll just take a picture of my food and I'll just keep it.
Yeah, throw it in like a dump later.
Yeah, but that's something. A lot of times I don't know. Yeah. But I think, the initial purpose of a picture was a memory. Not to...
That's beautiful.
Look. In the words of... not to... prove
Gandhi
to people.
No, and
a picture is worth 1,000 words.
No, and then I took the break a little too long, a little too hard, a little too serious.
How long?
And it was like at least like 3 months, I want to say, which is not that bad.
That's not
I know, but
long.
for me.
Okay.
No, I'm saying like off social media.
Like deactivated.
And then I brought it back.
Okay.
And then I didn't post.
Oh, got it.
For longer than that. Like, I mean, obviously, like, I just re-downloaded it, and then I would just, like, watch other people. And I got to the point, like, when I was off of social media.
You are. You're turning red.
I'm Asian. And I know my allergies.
Are you Asian or Latina? Because people are wondering.
I'm
just kidding. She's both.
Bitch. My mom is brown.
People are starting to ask questions.
If my mom would answer my calls, I would FaceTime her right now. And I would show you how brown she is.
I've seen her. I've heard her.
I know.
You're Puerto Rican.
I was
You're
Puerto Rican. No, I was talking about my break. Oh, yeah. Back. So while I was on my break, my social... We're going to have to cut this good because I don't even know if it's going to fucking work anymore. Okay. But anyway, so when I was on my social media...
Oh, no. Focus. Head in the game.
I would realize that I would go to like a concert and I'd be at the end, I'd be like, I actually don't even remember the experience really because it's just my phone in front of my face the entire time. And I did not like living like that. So then I got too comfortable doing that. And when I did come back to social media, I just didn't give a fuck anymore.
Yeah, that's exactly how I was too, especially because I used to vlog and I used to vlog like every day, like not every day, but I would vlog little pieces of each day, like the events I would go to. And it would ruin the fun for even having like a fun boat day or something because I would just want to make a vlog out of it for the content.
Exactly.
But you know what? Actually, now that I don't have the habit or desire to show my life online, it's actually hurting me, like my brand. Because
well, yeah, you're trying to build like a whole empire
on social media.
You chose a career that is driven by all of that,
by the social media presence. So now my brand is actually hurting because I was posting every day, I was vlogging often, and now that I'm not, it's like my audience disappeared because I'm not there anymore. So even though my mental health really needed it, so I think I need to try to get into the habit of documenting more. Like I vlogged our picnic the other day and I vlogged my session last night. And so I think I'm slowly getting back into the habit. I just need to like not do it because I need to, like for validation, but now it's like, okay, this is actually like for marketing for my career. And like,
but you want to keep it like fun at the same time to where you want to do it, because it's like art class, you know, like I used to love to paint and draw and stuff like that, but then I took art class and they were telling me what I had to do and when I had to do it, and I was like, you're sucking the fun out of it, literally. I'm trying to find like a happy medium of like still not caring. Well, I'm really on that end of just you're
kind of far.
I know, I'm working on it. It's the first step is to admit your problem.
Yeah, and well, I don't think it's a problem. I also think the podcast is a great way to be present online with your audience. I'm really actually just looking for a way to connect with my audience and build a community without it costing so much of my mental health, because I do think that is really important, to connect with people that you don't have in your city, in your vicinity, just, you know, like people that love you that are miles away, like,
yeah. But I feel like a way to do it is just not caring too much about like what, I mean, obviously we want to portray ourselves like a certain way to an extent, like you don't want to just like let it all out there. Maybe
I used to,
maybe don't.
I have some crazy stuff on my YouTube if you go down back. I mean, I just posted a 3-day bender vlog, which actually isn't not of us. It's me and Majesty for his birthday. We went to LA. You went on a bender without me?
No, not even that. I'm like, you posted something from our bender and you didn't
tell me. No. It was a vlog from LA, but I feel like I've posted some really extreme shit on the internet, and I like just have to live with it for the rest of my life.
Like what? Didn't really spit.
Fuck it, we ball. Is the name of the game. You can't care. Because there is such thing as a digital footprint that you can never get rid of.
You're like, just know.
Just know. But I'm okay with that. You know, that was me then. Today I woke up a different person, so.
Tomorrow, who knows what personality might come out. She's schizophrenic.
She's with the times.
She's with the shit.
She's evolving. She's progressive.
She's behind on a shot.
I'm not catching up to you. I'm not doing shot for shot.
You don't have to catch up with me because I'm ahead of you already, so you cannot catch up.
I will not, by choice. I'm like, is that a threat? Is that a challenge? Let's talk about the time that you challenged someone to eat a habanero pepper, and then
I didn't challenge them. I guess I did.
You said, "I bet you won't eat it," and they were like, "I bet you won't eat it." And what'd you do?
I had to prove them wrong.
You had to prove them wrong, and you ate the habanero pepper. They ate it too. They both did. At the same time. I bet you even cheersed it.
We did.
You did.
Of course.
I know you. Okay, fine.
And what about it? You want me to tell my fucking story? I'm telling everything. You want to expose me?
Okay, do you want to tell yours? Tell it your way.
Tell him, go ahead. You were you saw it.
I didn't see it in action. I saw the aftermath.
Oh, yeah, you came and found me.
Yeah.
Did somebody tell you I was suffering? You came looking for me? You looked like you were looking for me.
You weren't around, yeah.
You looked worried.
And then I was like, what the heck is happening? I'm just going to take half of this.
I just took the whole thing.
We end up going out. No.
No, I didn't say they're going out. I said they're popping off.
Oh.
You want to go out. That is her third time bringing that up tonight.
Second.
Saying we... Hey. Second time saying she doesn't want to go out, and I'm like, no one's even talking about it, so I feel like you want to go out.
I told you, as soon as I take a shot, I have no self-control. And first step is admitting it and controlling the controllable, which is the location and my car. Take my keys, take my phone. Anyway, I'm like, where's Nikki? She's been gone for a while. And then you run in the kitchen and you're like, I need some milk.
No.
Okay, you tell it because I actually don't remember. I'm trying to.
I'm like, Okay. So what you said was true. I may have said, bet you won't eat this jalapeno or no habanero. This little guy back in the kitchen.
What was his name? Francisco?
I don't know. He only worked there for like 2 days.
He was a busser assistant.
Alex? I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're going to keep him anonymous for his privacy.
Francisco / Alex.
Man number 1. So, they had a cup full of habaneros. And lately I've been eating spicier than I normally would. So, I got a big head about it. I'm feeling confident. I'm like, I can handle the heat. Put me in the kitchen.
Which you can. I would if I would pick anyone to eat a habanero for me in a habanero eating contest, it would be you. So I understand the thought process through all of this.
In myself,
yeah.
So I said, I bet you won't eat that. And he said, I bet you won't. And
fighting words.
Having 10 siblings, I'm competitive.
What do you mean I can't eat it?
Start the clock. So then we cheers it, and we ended up eating the entire bite all the way down to like the stem, so we get all the seeds.
Did you chew it?
No, I specifically said chew on it. I said, don't just swallow it,
You're
pussy.
brutal.
No, I said, get those oils out.
Oh my God, that's
yeah.
brutal.
I mean, it's competition.
Yeah.
But anyway, so yeah, within about 2 seconds, my entire like body just flames up, and I'm like, me and him are just like, and he's like, you okay? I'm like, yeah. I was like, I'm gonna go over there real quick. I ran to the kitchen, and I'm over here. I'm like, where's the milk? This is like mid service.
Yeah.
And
then man number 2.
Milk. I'm trying to drink milk. Stefano.
Man number 2.
Man number 2. Director of operations of our entire company. He finds me in the corner suffering.
Looking for the milk.
Looking
in
for
the
milk.
fridge.
He's like, what's wrong with you? And my nose starts running. I'm like, I was like, I ate a habanero. He was like, why did you do that? I was like, because somebody told me I couldn't. And he told me that's what little boys do.
She said, exactly.
Like, yeah, you want to help me or not?
Listen, are you with me or no?
Are you with me or not? And then he ends up bringing me some fresh bread because he saw me, and I don't do well with milk, animal milk. Yeah. I'm slightly lactose. Mm-hmm. Not born that way, just due to the fact that I cut it out for so long. Now when I do things like
drink 4 cups and
I chugged 4 cups back to back, which is not normal for me, and nothing was working.
And then
he brought me some fresh bread.
I love that.
And it worked. 1 bite.
Wow.
And I wish I would have known that when I did the Buffalo, what is it? Wild
Wings Hot Challenge?
What is that place called?
I don't know.
Buffalo Wild Wings. Buffalo Wild Wings challenge.
You did it?
Yeah. In 8th grade.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I was 1 fucking wing away from a goddamn free t-shirt.
Oh my God, are you serious? You couldn't just...
If I would have known that bread hack, I would have won.
You couldn't just... You were at the edge and you just couldn't do 1 more.
No, I almost threw up.
Oh my God. Do you still have that going on?
Only one way to find out.
I feel like we've had this conversation multiple times, but if we were to enter a glizzy eating competition, you would be my first pick. And this is not the first time we've had that conversation.
I love
it. Comes
glizzy.
up often, so I don't know. Should we host one?
A hot dog eating competition?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we have
in Krista's backyard.
Yes. And we have
here's
free coconut juice. We have a lot of coconut juice.
But here's the catch. Hands tied behind your back.
Oh my God, you're a genius. If you want to participate, DM either one of us.
Comment below. Oh my God, I almost ate that thing.
No, I'm so serious. She's ready.
I'm about to knock the light.
She's ready.
Let's take another shot.
Should we train? Really? Half seat.
I don't have to train. Do you?
I would not like to train for that, actually.
Yeah, just raw dog
I'd rather
it. Just go in.
See,
open that throat, drop the jaw, and go in on it.
I have
wiener after wiener after wiener after wiener.
The big ones scare me.
This is what we should do every time. The big ones. Okay.
Can they be the Oscar Mayers? Because the big ones scare me.
Oh, the skinny ones?
Yeah. Just what I'm used to, I'm just kidding.
No, you're used to Vienna sausages.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Shit, that was one time.
That was one time. He was nice. I'm just kidding. No.
I was quoting Mean Girls.
Oh.
But you have to
Dude.
What, dude?
It was a joke. Why are you filling mine up more? That's crazy. crazy. Anyway, if you want to support us women making an honest living out here, not selling our
feet pics,
if you want your company to be promoted on this podcast to our 87 subscribers, just DM her or I, and we can make that happen. If you want to sponsor our hot dog eating competition,
or be a part of it,
just DM us.
Sent me a letter, sent by a pigeon.
I was gonna say flamingo.
Flamingos don't even
fly
like that. They can fly.
They don't travel. Pigeons travel.
Pigeons.
They do, right?
Travel. You know what? I want to know, how the fuck did they train those pigeons to fly so far exactly where they want them to go?
I think I've read about how they train them.
How?
They give them a specific food to guide them every time. Because I don't think they see color, right? I was going to say you can put a little red flag, but no, it's food, fully. The same food, the food that they love.
Miles away.
I don't know what food, but... You think that was a myth? You think they made all that up?
I don't think that's true. I gotta Google it right now.
Okay.
Oh, you know what's so funny is the whole time I had it turned like this, and I was annoyed because the wire was away, but I could just turn it like that, and now it's on this side.
That's crazy.
Maybe we shouldn't start. Like, we should start drinking after we
set up. That's what I was taking so long to set up. We were talking about something else.
No, we were. I'm trying to remember.
Before the pigeon mail.
Yeah.
Habanero story. We didn't finish the habanero story.
I did.
Habanero.
I did finish it where I wanted to finish it.
I wanted to talk about Cassady's.
How are you going?
Axilla.
Say it.
So
you weren't even there that day. I was texting you about it.
Oh, but I've heard the story 20 billion times, and I think it's worth telling. I think it's a big part of it. So the next day she's at work and she's in pain. She's just in pain in the bathroom crying.
Also, the night before when I ate the habanero, I did leave work early.
Yeah, she left. No, did you? No, you didn't. You stuck it through.
No. I stuck it through for a while, and then I was like, I gotta go.
I remember you were like talking to your tables, and you were like,
I was like this, hunched over, talking to my tables. So
much pain right now because of the milk, not necessarily the habanero, because the milk. But she was just feeling wheezy in the bathroom, and then our friend Cassady decides to give her a special concoction of baking soda in water, a big glass,
sparkling water,
and decides to,
because that makes all the difference.
And she runs it to Nikki into the bathroom stall and is like, you have to drink this.
No, we were in the kitchen and she brought it up to me. We went looking through the restaurant for fucking baking soda. I was praying to God they didn't have it.
Because she was like, I swear this helps.
That sounds crazy. And Cassady, who, just knows how to get it out. She said, this is my remedy. Do this. So I'm like, okay, I'll take a sip of this fucking... As soon as you put the baking soda in the sparkling water, it starts bubbling, and I'm like, oof, that looks crazy.
Isn't that how you make volcanoes explode in, like,
science?
They add vinegar, right? I've never done
it. At the science fair that I participated in, my experiment was... So I had 3 Ziploc bags, and in each Ziploc bag was a flower. And the differences between everything was...
We're gonna go back to the habanero story in a second. We're just on a tangent right now.
We're drunk.
No, we're not.
Every Ziploc bag had a flower in it, and what we were studying the effects of is my stepmom at the time smoked cigarettes.
That's me and my science mate. We got to pick.
And this is 4th grade. And I told her, I was like, okay, this bag, blow a bunch of cigarette smoke into
That's
it.
That's a crazy fourth grade project.
They were with it. But this is also like 2 days before the fair. And I actually got like 3rd place.
Oh, wow.
But anyways, so then one bag had a bunch of cigarette smoke in it. The second one, just a little bit.
You were like one hit.
Yeah. I'm like, whoa. And then the last one, and the last one, no smoke.
Which one?
I mean, it's a pretty fucking obvious experiment.
I think you're onto something.
Yeah. But anywho, referring back to your comment about the science fair volcanoes, after chugging this concoction that Cassady put together for me,
and
so
forced
sweet.
her to drink.
Oh yeah, I tried to like take a couple sips and I was like, that doesn't feel right. And she was like, no, you have to chug it all. So I tried to chug as much as I possibly could, but I think I got like halfway, maybe like 2/3. And then I just didn't feel good. And I sat down in the back. This is like literally while we're working out. Like I think I have one table.
During a work shift, yeah.
I told you to take care of it, right? Or I don't know. Oh, you weren't there.
I wasn't there that day.
I told somebody. I was like, watch my table. But anyway, so yeah, within a good like 20 minutes, I was sitting in the back like this. Hands on my knees. Hands on my knees.
Again, Cassady.
And then all of a sudden I got this urge, like I had to throw up. This was like, it literally felt like the spins. That's when crazy. You are like fucked up, and I was sober. It was a mix between that and a science experiment volcano. So I ran to the bathroom and it was Latin night.
Oh no.
So everyone's dancing. I'm like going through the crowd like,
oh my god.
And I burst into the bathroom and I projectile throw up like the fucking Exorcist.
Oh my god.
And that is my story of feeling like a science
project
fair volcano.
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag? 3 plastic bags with a flower and some cigarette smoke.
Sorry, I was in thought and I realized what you said. Okay.
I don't think we need more shots. Actually, it can be bonus. Yeah, we're at an hour.
If you don't want to talk to me anymore, we can just cut this shit.
No, I do. I just have to pee.
I can go get gelato right now. Exactly. Watch yourself. Act like you want.
It's 10:30.
You want to be with me? Act like you want to be with me.
I want to be with you. Okay. There was this TikTok of this guy having an epiphany, and he was saying each chicken only has 2 wings, right? Every chicken only has 2 wings. Each wing that we cook and eat, there's 1 out of 2 chickens. I mean, it's half of 1 chicken. So how many chickens have to be made for you to have a whole flight of...
A bucket?
A bucket. A bowl. How many chickens did it take to make...
How many chickens had to be slaughtered before you were full?
That's crazy.
Well, 2. Every 2 wings, that's a chicken.
That's what I'm saying. And it looks like the tip of the wing. No. And they're small as fuck, too. So, like...
Oh, fuck. I keep forgetting.
Knocks it all over. Deletes clips. Deletes all clips.
Shit.
How many chickens are there in the world is what this said. Because if you think about it, they're this small. It is that tip of it. It's not like you're slicing up the wing. Right?
What? No, you don't slice up the wing. You slice the wing off in between the joints, and that becomes the wing.
But the wing is this big, so like, is the chicken like this big?
Yeah, it's exactly how big a chicken is.
I don't like that.
Then
I feel like
you're the one ordering the chicken wing.
I don't order chicken wings. I order boneless.
You know what that is? It's the whole body mixed.
It's just the It's the leftovers. Like the McDonald's chicken nuggets, how it's a paste.
No, please stop.
McDonald's.
Don't do that. Not that
nugget.
McDonald's chicken nugget.
That's another one of our inside jokes, but it's a meme, so I guess it's not really our inside joke.
It's like if you know, you know. You know if you know.
It's a meme, and it's Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory.
You're arguing with nobody.
I was gonna say it's not an inside joke because it's a meme, and it's a meme of Dexter's Laboratory, and he's saying when I'm saying something with an accent, with a Spanish accent. Dude, what the heck? You're interrupting my story by snorting. It's Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory, and he is, and the meme says at the top, whenever you're explaining something in a Hispanic accent, it doesn't even say that, Spanish accent, whatever, and then he's whispering in someone's ear. Could be Dee, could be his mother. I don't know. He doesn't have many friends. And it's saying...
It was Dee.
McDonald's chicken nugget.
We're gonna cut my mic right there. But, the other accident.
Anyways, it's a great meme, and...
That got so off topic just now. We were talking about how many chickens
Habaneros.
were killed. And you go into... And
no,
then you just go into a tangent about how sexy a fucking
I never said it was
Spanish
sexy.
accent is. Well, I think it is. Sorry. Can you think about the tortillas? 4 tortilla chips and 1 tortilla. How many? I know you ain't even
4. Are you sure?
At the minimum.
I would think like 6. Yeah.
No. Think about a tortilla. They literally cut that bitch 2 ways.
The tortillas are tiny. What about...
They're not that small. The corn
tortillas
tortillas I bought are at least like that big.
What about chicken tortilla soup?
What about it?
How many chickens and tortillas does it take to make the bowl of chicken tortilla soup that you're eating now?
How much work could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
I'm just saying. You gotta stay woke out here.
You gotta stay woke, but it's like you're not even trying to go like vegan or vegetarian. So like, who are you arguing with right now? Yourself?
Well, if you're vegetarian with the corn, and now you're saving the chickens, or you save the chickens and kill the corn, because now you're vegetarian.
Kill the corn?
That's what I'm saying.
What are you saying?
I'm just saying. Vegan or vegetarian, what team are you on?
The corn? Because you think it's an organism?
Because you think that's the right answer?
Oh. You're stressing me out.
I don't even know where I'm going with this.
I don't know either. And
we need corn.
I just feel like
we need corn
in
the cornfields. So aliens can leave a message.
Crop circles.
When they decide to come to Earth. Which, circling back to our black holes topic that we actually never hit.
We didn't even bring that up, did we?
No, we didn't.
An asteroid's coming. Fucking run!
We can talk about that the next episode. We're already at an hour. Black holes, the universe, stars, explosions, cornfields, crop circles, crop dusting.
So you're just gonna fucking
do
play with
preview.
me right now.
No,
and you're not.
You want to go ahead and
talk in on it.
I mean, yeah, you can. No, go ahead. I just thought we're already like over an hour, and
I just think that's messed up of you to. We're getting drunk. We're like.
I'm like, we're not drunk. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to Tough Luck Podcast Season 4, Episode 3. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at Internet Barbie. The A is a 4. And Nikki Drake. Nikki__ Drake. Everything is linked below. If you're on YouTube, make sure to subscribe. If you're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, make sure to follow and leave a review. We love you so much. And follow our podcast Instagram at Tough Luck Pod. And we're going to be releasing merch soon. So, cheers to that.
I didn't even know that. Does it have my face on it?
Yes.
Bitch.
Ah! God. Oh, fuck.